So it's down to business here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And this is... Hazard! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United, decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass somewhat off target. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Here's Harrier hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! Goal! Amiot! And they're back in front. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Del Piero. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Hazard, Del Piero. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Doué. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're threatening to fly away here. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Amiot now in a position. And Del Piero! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Big chance, corner. Amiens have their second corner now. Del Piero plays it short. Can he finish? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Hullet. And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Doué. Xavi Alonso. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Edmilson. And no, that was never going to make it. Seedorf. Oh, good spread. And he can clear it away. That has not gone well. Lobbed in behind. Could be danger here. And this is Hazard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Hullet. And the whistle goes for half-time. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Cher public, je voudrais avoir ce petit mot de félicitation à l'intention du président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête aujourd'hui son anniversaire de mariage. Merci pour lui.
The second period is underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
This looks promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hazard. Seedorf, who's set up one goal so far. And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, crack. Big chance! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. Amiens appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking to play him in. Edmilson. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that has left him in a heap.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Van Basten. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's got the beating of his man. And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Changement. Le numéro 7. Hazard.
The two coaches
Le numéro
are
10.
signalling changes here,
Le
both at the
numéro
same
9.
time.
Eto'o.
Well, what a
Le
game we
numéro
have on
19.
our hands here.
Messi.
I'd happily watch this
Le
every
numéro
week,
14.
Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
À leur place, le numéro 20, le numéro 11, Ibrahimovic, le numéro 12, Drogba, le numéro 8, le numéro 23, changement.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great defending, strong and determined. Schneider is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Asensio. Oh, no joy this time. That's really well cleared. Now it's Asensio. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Swings it. Bullish header! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute. Oh, great leap! Harmlessly behind. Couldn't squeeze it through. Done delicately. Haaland looking to receive it in space.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's looking wide. Gerrard gets across and deals with it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Schneider! It's off target and by quite a way. Tries to play it through. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Asensio. That's good play. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock.
Temps
No need to
additionnel,
overly
3
commit now.
minutes.
Schneider. That's a throw. And it's Schneider. Well, there's the clearance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable.